There's a lot of job opportunities for laser technicians. There are job opportunities in different industries. There are job opportunities across the nation. These job opportunities are continuing to grow as the photonics industry as a whole is growing and more applications are using lasers and photonics equipment. This growth of job opportunities is fantastic for anybody looking to get into a local community college, earn a degree quickly, and enter into the workforce to be able to use fascinating equipment and make a good living. The demand for laser technicians is very, very high, and it's continuing to grow. I personally had 2 job offers before graduating as a laser technician.
So what I like most about what I do, the photonics industry in a whole, I think it's interesting when I talk to my friends and like my family about optics and photonics, especially when I'm like, hey, I work with lasers, I sell lasers, and a lot of people know what they are, but then when I start talking about the applications and what they can actually do, and my work at JPL when I used to work there, I was working on NASA projects. You get to work on telescopes, you get to work on stuff that no one else has ever touched before, cutting edge technology, and that really, like people look at you and go, wow, that's really cool, and you feel cool just doing it, and it's really rewarding just intrinsically about that kind of stuff.
I'm an engineering technician here at Meliscrio. What I get to do, I get to work daily with engineers to help develop and design new laser systems for the biomedical industry, and it's really important. I have to make sure that everything I do is to spec, because some of the tests that these machines are going to be doing is testing people's blood and for other diagnostic tests like that. There was many job opportunities, but I really wanted to find something that I was passionate about. Whether there's industrial or medical. I really think medical caught my eye, because when you're working with a laser that affects someone's life or helps them get diagnosed sooner, that's where it really makes you happy, makes your job feel worthwhile. Ask questions. There's no wrong question about lasers and all that. It does seem intimidating, but once you understand how the fundamentals of a laser works, it's not intimidating at all, and I really think that you'll be interested in trying to find out how light works and how light can be applied to everyday problems that occur all across the country.
Every day I work with over $1 million worth of equipment. Every day. I'll walk in, total control, I'm pressing the switches and the buttons, and I'm using really fancy, really high-tech equipment and telling it what to do, essentially, and hoping that it responds kindly. But I use very cool lasers that have a lot of energy, and that's a powerful feeling, I think, to be able to work with all of that fancy equipment. So it's just cool. And I can tell people, yeah, I work with lasers every day. They like that.
Some of the coolest things I do, I can't necessarily always talk about, but there's a lot of projects involved in everyday things. For instance, in your cell phones, we do a lot of work with companies that manufacture the lenses in your cell phones. And companies like, I'm not going to say their names, but the big companies that exactly what you would expect, they're coming out with projects and things that really are going to revolutionize the world and how you live your daily life. And getting to be a part of that is very exciting, and it's something, it gets me out of bed in the morning. Compared to people, friends of mine who went into other disciplines, I feel in much better position both for now and for my future because I did focus on math and science.